Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join? Yeah. Better give me some eggs while I listen to yeah, join in with me. Come with me, help me say. I'm not afraid to go home. You gotta turn it on, yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Y'all can hear me on. Turn it up. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them up, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only, Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Well, all right. I learned something. And it's sharing time. And I am ever appreciated. I do appreciate God for all that he allows me to learn in my life. Well, one of the best lessons I've learned is that hardship teaches you some great lessons. Challenges brings about some of my best results. I think what I'm trying to say is, in every challenge and hardship, every setback, I've learned something so valuable. So here's what I've known this, but I've just learned it at a different angle. Appreciation and gratitude is the key to having more. Now, I don't know how that sounds to you, but I can't tell you how true it is. God being fair and just as he really is. He really is. He's a fair and a just God. What's most beneficial to us is he happens to be full of mercy and grace. And I'm telling you something, man. I've probably benefited from his grace and mercy more than anything else. I mean, really, man, if it wasn't for him just forgiving me, and then for him just touching my life the way he has, I mean, I'm not here in this position today. I'm just not. But a funny thing has happened along the way, even to you, if you look at it, is that your genuine appreciation and gratitude has been the key to you having more, for your continued blessings, and for making room for heaven to open up and pour out blessings that you don't have room enough to receive. If you look at it, see, God being a fair and just God, which he is, why would he put more on you than you can bear? If you've noticed everything that's happened in your life, if you're still here, you've made it. You know, forget how rough it was. Got that. But you made it. Forget what it sent you through and how it made you feel. you made it. Now, what makes people give up, and you hear about people committing suicide, is they leave the God out of their life. And they start allowing that other voice to control. And if it's really true that God never puts more on you than you can bear, as long as you stay connected to God, you can get through anything. But you lose that connection. You lose that communication. You lose that relationship with him. If you're not having a relationship with God, then who you having a relationship with? Now, it ain't but two forces at work at all time. It's good and evil. It's positive and negative. It's God, it's Satan. Now, this is at work all the time. So if you're not being positive about everything, you leave room for negativity to step in. If you're not trying to be righteous in your way, then you allow evil to step in. If you don't work on your relationship with God, come on now, look who you letting step in. So now, I'm asking you to understand that God never puts more on you than you can bear. Okay, now that we got that clear, that's a fact. Okay, now with that fact in mind, let's go over this right here. Why would God, being as just and merciful as he is, put more on you than you can bear? Example, if God is giving you blessings and all you're doing is complaining about them, you're never showing any appreciation or gratitude about it, why would he give you some more stuff to be ungrateful for? Why would he give you some more stuff to complain about? Why would he give you some more stuff that you would not show any more appreciation for? I mean, this thing is real simple, man, ain't it? If you think about it. So a lot of times, man, when I was going through my positions of not having and wondering and all like here, I ended up checking myself and going, man, I'm not even showing any gratitude or appreciation for the things he has done for me. Start showing some appreciation and gratitude, because it's the key to having more. It's the key to continued blessings. It's the key to the windows of heaven opening up and pouring out a blessing that you won't have room enough to receive. It's the appreciation and gratitude of what you already have. As minimal as it may appear to be right now for you, it is still what you have. But if you've shown no gratitude for the minimal, why would he give you the maximum? I mean, I'm just really just trying to put it real simple so I can keep understanding this thing right here. So let me give you an example in my life. I had gotten so busy at one point that I had began to complain about how busy I was. This is true because I am busy, but it ain't the busy part because I asked to be busy. You know, I asked God to give me opportunities and to make a way for me. Well, in that, you got to do something and you got to get busy. But I began to complain about the busyness and how busy I was. And I noticed that a couple of things slowed up for me. So I had got to the point where I wasn't showing real gratitude for it. Well, I looked up and a couple of things started slowing down. And then I had to catch myself. And I went, wow, man, you have got to start embracing the fact that you are this busy. Embrace the fact that what all comes along with it, because to whom much is given, much is required. You got to start embracing the requirement part if you want to continue with the giving part. So I changed my attitude. I caught myself and I started thanking him and showing real gratitude for how busy I was instead of complaining about how busy I was. And then guess what? It opened up the windows of heaven and some more blessings got poured out. It just works that way all the time. For everybody, for me, for you, for everybody. So listen, y'all, again, your appreciation and gratitude is the key to having more. Your appreciation and gratitude is the key to continued blessings. And your appreciation and gratitude is the only way that you can get those windows of heaven to open up and pour out these blessings that you won't have room enough to receive. You got to act like you're glad for what you got in order to get more. You feel me? Let's go.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what? I think I've said it before, but I think it's time to say it again. Let me clear my throat. He has done it again. That God I serve, that God we know, that God above has done it again. Presented us with a brand new opportunity, another day, another chance, another glorious time that we've never had before. This is what makes now so great. You've never been right here before. And man, God let us have this again. Man, ain't God good? Yeah, he is. How good is God? All the time. All the time.
All the time.
All the time. Yeah, we are here this morning. The Steve Harvey Morning Show. Junior's out today, so let's get it started. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, the mouth of the South. Straight out the SIP. I had a family on a Family Feud the other day from Mississippi.
Oh, really?
Lord have mercy. When I tell you country, I'm talking about, you could tell they had ate most of their meals out of a bucket.
What?
Out of a bucket.
Steve.
What are you saying?
What I mean, bucket-fed country. The two dudes, the women were fine. They were really nice, pleasant, crazy. But the two dudes, they just ran out of family members, man. I know these dudes had to be alternates. And these dudes was as country.
You saying that wasn't the family's first choice?
I knew it wasn't. Because when she was introducing them, she rolled her eyes. Lady, the legend that is Nephew Tommy. Yeah, it was interesting.
No, y'all ain't supposed to be here.
Man, it was so funny, man. I had a ball with them two dudes right there.
Oh,
I was just talking country too. We were talking about catfishing and bass fishing. And they hunted, man. We had to we really had to take out most of what they said, though.
Oh, wow.
I mean, but you know, just regular country stuff. Hey, Steve, ain't nothing wrong with it. We kill, eat. That's what we do. We kill, eat.
Was it English?
What's that?
Some got to die for us to survive. You know, okay. So,
Okay.
all these hunting stuff.
Food, animals.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We've learned a lot this morning.
Already.
Really didn't, but it was just a, fascinating thing to go by it. So I just, hey. So this is Steve Harvey. How's everybody doing today? Just asking the question.
Good.
Everybody good?
Good.
Had your weekend going and everything?
Yeah, Memorial Day weekend, busy, graduation parties and chilling and all that. What about you? Yeah, cute barbecue. What?
Have you eaten, man? Have you eaten?
Eating.
Yeah.
What's going on
kind
in
of
your
dieting and plunging and
Well, I plunged this morning. The cold plunge report would be on first commercial break, but no, other than that, man,
every commercial break.
Yeah, you're gonna hear their commercial break, and you're gonna like it too. It's what you gonna do, Miss Farrell. You're not gonna sit up here
Yes, sir.
act like it's
You're my
regular
boss.
to do this. I want credit for disciplining myself and doing this here.
All right. Thank you. Coming up next, it is the nephew and Run That Prank Back right after this.
right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right. It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Nev?
I got something straight stupid for you, Shirley, because that's what I do. That's my job. That's
That
part
is.
of the occupation, to be stupid. So this right here is workman's comp. Workman's comp. Let's go, cat dog. Right here, right now. It's prank time.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, I'm trying to reach a Vincent, please.
Who's calling?
My name is Ed from the Human Resources.
Oh, yeah, that's me. What's up?
Well, Vincent, wanted to first of all check on you. We know you're got injured here at the job. How are you doing so far?
Yeah, man, I'm making it, man. Everything's cool, and I don't know how long. The therapy's going pretty good though, but I'm all right. I'm all right.
Therapy's going pretty well.
Yeah, they say I'm doing all right. The pain level is about maybe a 6 still, but it's getting better though.
Okay. Listen, have you been getting your check on time?
Yeah, I've been getting it, man, and I appreciate it because it really helps, man, because, I ain't able to work right now. They said it's going to be a little while, so I appreciate that. Y'all the one to send in the check?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are the ones getting the checks out and want to make sure that that's definitely getting there. So you're good on that, huh?
It's good. It's all good, man. I appreciate it.
Okay, let me ask you this. We've got a bit of a problem that we wanted to check on. Now, you haven't been doing any strenuous work. No. I ain't been working at all, man. I just been taking it easy. I can't do nothing really right now, and they told me not to do nothing. All right. Now, you do know the rules are that you're not supposed to do anything to jeopardize your back, correct?
Yeah. I'm straight. I ain't been doing nothing, man.
Okay. Well, let me say this to you. We do have some surveillance cameras that are showing us that you've been doing some strenuous work.
I ain't even been going nowhere. Talking about surveillance cameras, I don't even hardly go nowhere.
Well, the strenuous work that you're doing is actually at home.
At home. I'll be inside. I don't do nothing outside. I don't even barbecue, man. What you talking about? Strenuous work.
Okay. Have you, Vincent? Have you been having sex at home?
What kind of question? Who is this? Is this the supervisor or something? What kind of? Let me talk to the supervisor. That ain't no your damn business.
I'm with Human Resources.
I don't give man, excuse me, dog, but I don't mean disrespect you. Just because you paying me, looking out for me and don't mean you can call me and just say any kind of like that, man. About have you been having sex?
Vincent, are you having sex at home?
Say, that ain't none of your business, dog. Have I been having sex or not?
Okay.
Wait, what kind of man? Sir, let me talk. Who your supervisor, man?
Sir, I'm the supervisor here at Human Resources. It's been brought to my attention, and we actually have you on surveillance. You've been having sex. Now,
I know there not be no cameras in my house. I know that much, and who authorized some like that anyhow? Surveillance for me.
You're not supposed to be having sex if your back is hurting. Okay.
Man, you better not have no damn camera in my house. What you talking about? You been surveillancing me having sex? That's a damn lie.
Sir.
What's your name? What's your name, man?
I'm Ed, sir. My name is Ed.
Ed who? Ed? Because I'm trying to be nice, but you pissing me off, Ed. This is Ed who?
Sir, here it is. If we find out, I'm giving you a warning.
No, Ed, I don't need no I'm giving you a warning. You let me find the damn camera in my house telling me I can't have no sex. And all that.
Not have sex if that is strenuous work, and you're putting it on your back, and we're paying you. We're paying you.
I don't give a damn about what you paying me or what you ain't paying me. You gonna call my damn phone, tell me talking about you got a surveillance camera in my house? That's some Ed.
Okay, well, sir, Vincent, let me say this to you. No more sex.
You don't need to say nothing to me, but your last name and your supervisor name. That's what you need to do.
My name is Ed. Okay, and you don't need to worry who the supervisor is. You need to make sure that there's no more sex going on until your back is healed.
Look, you gonna have me to cuss your out and hang up on your man. I don't have time for this, man. Just because that's what y'all do. Because y'all doing for people, y'all think y'all can do illegal and talk to people crazy, man. When y'all helping them, I don't appreciate that at all, man. This is I don't know who y'all think y'all is down there. Y'all do something for the I think y'all can just call them and say anything. That man, I don't like that. And I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but you got me heated right now, man. And there better not be no cameras in my house. Do you understand that?
I'm going to tell you once and one time only. No more sex whatsoever, okay?
What you talking about? I'm sorry, man. Because I tell you one damn thing. You think you giving up some money? Now I'm gonna sue y'all if I catch a camera up in my house, and you ain't gonna have to never pay me no more. You gonna pay me one big check, but I'm suing the out of y'all. Now you understand that?
I understand. I need you to understand one more thing. Are you listening to me?
Man, you go ahead, man. Y'all got me easy, man. This. And after this here, don't even call me no more. I'm telling you, because this is ridiculous.
Okay. Are you familiar with Leonard?
Man, familiar with what?
Leonard. Do you know Leonard, your coworker Leonard?
Yeah, what about him?
Leonard got me to prank phone call you. This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Vincent, buddy, you've been pranked.
Man, get the out of here. Man, y'all about to have me to... Ooh, Lord, talk about my check and man. No, man, what's up, man? This is... Y'all had me going out, man. Y'all had me heated. Man, I'm gonna kick his. Let me call that. Is he on the phone?
No, he ain't on the phone, man.
Ooh, I'm sweating like a. Oh, so I'm still getting my damn check. Then that's what that means. Y'all had me heated, boy. I thought y'all gonna take my. What's up, man? Nice to hear from y'all, man.
Yeah,
y'all got me though, man. Y'all got me.
I got one more question, man. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Of course, no doubt, man. It's the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Always will be, especially y'all done got me like this here.
We pranking up in this piece this morning.
Okay, then.
It never leaves on this show. All right. Thank you, nephew. Just stays right here. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, in the building.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, legendary singer Tina Turner will be funeralized in a private ceremony in Switzerland. The Little Mermaid made a big splash at the box office opening weekend, earning, get this, $185 million globally.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes, for Halle Bailey. And Louis Vuitton's new creative director, Pharrell Williams, will debut his collection at Paris Fashion Week, and that's all coming up at the top of the hour. We'll talk about it, but right now it is time to Ask the CLO. This is from Mandy in Ypsilanti, who writes, I'm 36 years old and I've been married for 1 year, and my husband still has an active social life without me. If he's going out, he gets dressed and then tells me he's leaving, or he'll text me if he's staying out. Should he be asking me or telling me?
I don't know what arrangement y'all have, but that ain't the one I got. Because I'm going to just be honest with you. Me and Tommy can't go no damn where. I'm talking about, man, if I leave this house, I'm going to the store. Yeah. I go to work. But then I got to kiss her before I leave for work and let her know I'm leaving. I did that one time. I just got in the car and left. She said, did you forget something? I went, no, I got my wallet. I got all my keys and everything. She said, have you lost your ever-loving mind? She said, Steve Harvey, you're supposed to give me a kiss before you leave because we don't know what's going to happen. Mm-hmm. I said, all right, baby, I got that. She said, you got what? I said, I got it, baby. It'll never happen again. She said, where are you? I said, I'm in the car. She said, where? I said, I'm about up at the corner. Mm-hmm. She said, okay. Yeah. No, I should have went on back.
Oh, you didn't go back?
No, I ain't. I said,
really
I'm running late. Come on now, I'm running late. Yeah, that cost me for about 2 days.
Should have gone back.
Because later on that night in bed, I rolled over and was touching her. She said, go on, because I'm trying to get to sleep and you're going to make me late.
That's right.
Okay, yeah.
Payback.
Moving on to Cadero in Las Vegas. Cadero says, I'm in a long distance.
Hold on. Just to answer the question, I don't know what y'all doing because that ain't how marriage works. So I'm sorry to not answer your question, but I have no idea what you're talking about because there's no way I'm getting dressed to go out to an active social life and tell my wife I'm going out.
And we're talking about year one.
What did you sign up for?
I was stuck to my wife like glue.
This is not it. He gets dressed and tells, I'm going out.
Or active social life. No, I don't even know what that means.
I'm going out.
I really ain't got nothing active no more. I actively can carry my ass to work. But, go ahead, Shirley.
Moving on to Cadero in Las Vegas. Cadero says, I'm in a long-distance relationship and my girlfriend is coming to see me for my birthday next weekend. She is bringing 2 friends and I asked if they were pretty. I asked for my homeboys, but my girl took it the wrong way. Why is she so mad?
Well, see, that don't make no sense.
Are they fine,
because that's what you're going to say. I'm bringing 2 girlfriends. Well, are they pretty? What you mean, are they pretty? My boys, I've got to tell them something. Because if they coming, we can all go out together. But if they ain't pretty, why they got to be pretty? Because, damn it, they got to be pretty.
For my boys.
Why they won't take your ugly ass friends nowhere? Wait a minute. Why is my friends ugly? I don't know. I don't know your friends. I just asked you, was they pretty? But why you need to know if they pretty? Because I got to tell Gerald Neal. But Gerald ain't pretty. Baby, Gerald ain't got to be pretty.
He likes pretty women.
Gerald got money. Oh, okay. Now, yeah, she mad because it just, I don't know, man. And, it's crazy. These CLO questions, they mad because they can do that, dog. They just can be mad.
They got a right to get mad. You got to say it right. He said it wrong. Did he even say his friends? Or he just asked if they was pretty?
Yeah, he just asked.
He asked. Yeah, if they were pretty.
Yeah.
Right there.
Well, now you you have to preempt it. So, hey, like if they come to town, maybe I can get a couple of friends and we could all go out and have a nice time. If you had to describe them, how would I describe them to your friends? They are beautiful. Well, let me see a picture of their beautiful ass, because that's usually not the case. So, yeah.
So if you said you were bringing two guys and your wife said, are they fine? Are they handsome? You would be mad, right?
No.
What?
Well, ain't none of my friends attractive. So
and she know that.
You've seen all these. You seen all of them. You already know. Ain't none of them fine. So, matter of fact, we all. That's why we friends, because we sit together and we enjoy each other's company, because we know ain't nobody pretty. So we sit there and laugh and,
Tommy, do you ever get invited?
Flaws.
To where?
You never invite your nephew, Steve?
Well, he gonna wear the wrong color,
Oh, okay. All right.
I ought to come over there today with him. He got them cues at the house. I ought to come over there today and just bust up in there with some crimson and cream on and hang out with him the whole day.
You ain't even gonna believe how that's gonna go.
All right, moving on to Fontina in Macon. Fontina says, my boyfriend and I were out last night and his ex-girlfriend was in the lounge too. When we were about to leave, she came over and thanked him for the 2 rounds of drinks he paid for. I was more hurt than mad. Why would he do that with me there?
God,
dog.
What?
And she knew what she was doing when she came over there and said that.
She came right over there because she knows she didn't know. Just so you know. He paid for our drinks.
The lemon drops was good.
He's always been so thoughtful, and the fact that I just wanted to thank him because I know that, it's just good to have people who are considerate and think of you,
Yeah.
Ooh. Do you know how long that ride is?
What you should have did was, what she should have did?
What?
She should have hauled off and sucker punched her dead in her damn chest.
Her? Why not him?
No, hell no.
For buying them.
Paying for the drinks.
Yeah, for buying them.
Hey, but let me tell you something. I can't tell you, if you only knew when he saw her walking over there, boy, his head was going 1,000 miles a minute.
And her friends at the table should have told her not to go.
That was messy. You know that.
Did that on purpose.
On purpose. Yeah, for sure.
Let me go thank him real quick.
You'll be dry the next time I see you.
Because he did that when he went to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he paid for the drink.
Yeah, not what. All right, that's today's round of Ask the CLO. Coming up next, entertainment news right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
In entertainment, we are all still reeling from the loss of an icon, Tina Turner. A spokesperson for Ms. Turner's estate has reported that there will be a private funeral ceremony attended by Tina's close friends, her manager, and family in Switzerland. According to the rep, Tina reportedly, quote, left the past behind after losing her 2 sons. Her son Raymond took his own life in 2018, and her son Ronnie died from cancer in 2022. Tina's husband and music producer Erwin Bach is set to inherit half of her estimated $250 million fortune. Tina and Erwin married a decade ago. Yeah. After a 27-year romance, Erwin donated a kidney to Tina back in 2017 and was at her side after her stroke in 2013, just before they got married. Wow.
That's
love.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And she didn't even want him to do it because he was so much younger than her. But, you know.
No, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to need that.
You gonna need it?
Yeah, I'm gonna need that kidney.
And he was not selfish, and he did it.
He did. He loved her. He really loved her. Yeah,
man.
And moving on to box office news, as we switch gears, Disney's The Little Mermaid smashed to the top of the box office over the Memorial Day weekend.
Splash, girl. Yes, it's a mermaid.
Yes.
Smash.
Oh, did I say smash?
Wow.
Smash.
Shirley, this is a kid's movie.
What's on your mind?
They were smashing down there. That Little Mermaid.
She splashed to the top of the box office over the Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.
The movie, a live-action remake of the 1988 animated favorite, earned $185 million globally over a 4-day holiday weekend. That was really good. Congratulations. The Little Mermaid stars Halle Bailey as Ariel, who becomes enamored with a prince above the surface and her desire to be with him.
Nobody care about that. Congratulations to Lil Haley for keeping
Halle
her that image, that because she could have went the other way like some other people did, but she stayed out of the limelight doing risque pictures and risque videos, and she just stayed in that lane, and it has paid off. And let that be a lesson to young women everywhere. It does still pay to stay patient and just stay at, not saying she's mistake free, because she's not, but to stay as wholesome and virtuous as you can. You don't have to be over sexualized to be successful in this world, man. You do not have to do that to yourself. There are millions and millions of women out here today going to work every day, raising families, doing it the right way, are very, very attractive, very, very sexy.
Yeah.
And getting it in and doing it the right way, because it's just too many young women out here thinking that the way to get noticed is to be as noticeable as possible and as revealing. It's some of this stuff they wear on Instagram now. I don't even have to see you naked. Here you are.
No, you see it all.
No mystery.
You pretty much see it all.
Oh, it ain't nothing else, though. It ain't nothing else. Ain't but one thing you can do right now, and that right there, after I've seen all that, what?
Yeah. So once again, congratulations to Halle Bailey for, just doing what she did on and off the screen. Such a sweet young lady.
Representation matters. This was a beautiful film, and for all of these kids, black girls and
young ladies
growing up, to see a princess, a black princess on the big screen, representation matters. So hats off to Halle Bailey and Disney. Yes.
So
and also to
for
the
her
people,
splash.
and also to the people who were boycotting the film because the mermaid was black. I don't want to sound like I'm trying to find an eloquent way to say it, but I think it's just best to say, in your damn face.
Yeah, I like it just like that. I
like it, Steve.
In your damn face. I get sick of y'all.
Yeah.
Why is the mermaid black? Because everything else is white. And damn it, about time.
Yes, thank you.
Black girl magic, congratulations, and deal with it.
Did that.
And it's okay, and quit looking at it like that and just call it girl magic, girl power, and go on about your business, because we have had to do it for hundreds of years.
Forever.
So congratulations for the
lives.
one time your ass had to do it. The one time we had a black president. Deal with it. It's fine. I know y'all was throwing up, some of y'all. And I thank the tens of millions who voted for him. But for those of you that were traumatized, We did that. And
you did a good job.
And we will do it again.
Yes. It's not over.
And one other statement, then I'll let it go.
How about this little mermaid is bringing it out? Come
You're
on.
on fire this morning. Go ahead.
The Republican Party, please, I don't mind your conservative views. I happen to share a couple of them myself.
Yeah, when you do when you get older.
But could you please find a better damn representation of your party, or are you telling us that is the representation of us? Because if Donald Trump is your man again, I think you're telling me what I already knew and needed to hear. So thank you for reminding me that your candidate is the way you are, the 70 million that voted for him. Thank you.
Now, is it all out or... Well,
I got a little bit more.
Okay. We'll throw out
Okay, one last time. In your damn face.
Little Mermaid.
Coming up in 20 minutes after Father's Day is coming soon. So we're going to talk to the fellas about this special day right after this.
What's going on? Greetings and salutations, everybody. This is Neo, and you are locked into the best morning show on radio. You know I'm talking about the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Keep it locked right here.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, Father's Day is in just a little over 2 weeks, guys, and it's on Sunday, June 18th. So I got to ask you if you have any big plans. If you haven't, because, Mother's Day is big for us, so we want Father's Day to be big for you guys. So do you want anything in particular?
You want it to be big for us, but it ain't.
We root for y'all.
Yes.
We root for your little old holiday to blow up.
I don't even know why y'all have it.
We're trying to show appreciation to the daddies out there.
We are. What y'all want? What do you
we
want?
appreciate you.
I never want anything. They never really want to do nothing, so.
No, it was.
That's so not true.
No, you can go to any restaurant on Father's Day, wide open, sit down.
Oh, that's true.
Table for 20,
Day,
come on in.
Mother's Day.
On Mother's
if you
Day,
ain't got your reservation a week or two in advance, your ass ain't getting in there.
Yeah,
y'all, they don't give a damn about Father's Day. I really don't even care if they have it no more.
Oh, don't say that. We want to recognize
y'all don't give a damn about us. Now y'all recognize us for what?
I'm in trouble for Father's Day.
Why? What happened?
Because they never want to do anything. I'm just cooking out at the house. That's all. So I
got to do all the work.
Exactly. I'm the one cooking. So I took the job, Earthquake's Father's Day comedy show on Father's Day at the New Jersey Pack. So now that I've taken that show, now I decided to do that show. Now all of a sudden, Dad, how you ain't gonna be here on Father's Day? Man, when I'm here on Father's Day, Jordan, you running down the street, you playing with your friends, sitting on somewhere. Yeah. Jack and Jill, and y'all ain't, I don't want to hear all that. Yes. I'm hanging with Earthquake Father's Day. I'm sorry. That's what I'm doing.
And make some damn money, which is what y'all want for
Thank you.
Anyway. I ain't even gonna get into this with y'all about how Father's Day is for you. It's a damn necktie. That's what it is. Like I need another day.
Okay, well, you sound bitter. You sound bitter about your gifts. So you want to go to eat, so we can take you to eat.
Oh, don't even get me no damn gift. Save
and
that.
What do
Stop.
you want? What do you have everything? What would you like?
No. I'm at that. What do you get a man who has everything?
Yeah,
I hate that. I hate to hear that.
Some suggestions. Like what? What would you like? Just say something.
Stop huffing and puffing and help us.
I want a Tom Ford suit.
Oh, ain't nobody getting that.
See right there.
Okay, at least you want something.
Oh,
we can get you the tie.
An airplane? Did you say a plane? A jet? Did you say a plane?
No one
or just pay for, or just get one charter.
Charter.
Okay. Maybe you could go to Tommy's comedy show with him.
I might as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Harvey. Hell no. Steve, what you doing here? I came to celebrate my damn day. Myself.
Coming up next, Sister Odell is here right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, as promised, ladies and gentlemen, she's here. See? There she is.
Lord have mercy. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Beautiful day. What is y'all doing today?
Well, working. Yeah, we're here at work.
I understand little Junior's out. Tell him I'm praying for him.
Yeah. Okay, yes, ma'am. We will do that.
Mm-hmm. You know, I thought that was over. Good to see y'all, too. But
yeah, you're looking good, Sister Odell. Looking nice and healthy. Your skin glowing.
Thank you, sweetie. You know, I use a special concoction to keep my skin like that.
Oh, you
What
do?
is it?
Really? What is it? Please share. What is it?
Vinegar with garlic cloves squeezed in it. I just splash it on every morning and every night.
Oh,
it doesn't burn the vinegar.
Too strong.
Well, if you get it in your eye, dude, that's for
okay, yes, ma'am.
What about the smell? Yeah, the garlic smell.
Well, it ain't for smell, it's for look, Shirley.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't know if you noticed, but there's a whole lot of stuff don't smell good. That's pretty good, though. You know. I'm just saying, let your mind go where it want to go.
Yes,
hey!
All right. Well, Sister Odell, I'm glad you're here. I wanted to ask you if you're familiar with pastor and singer Dietrich Haddon. You know,
Dietrich Haddon.
Yeah, he's a gospel
I've heard
singer.
the name.
Mm-hmm. Very good gospel singer. Well, anyway, he's married, and recently he had his 50th birthday celebration. Okay, and at the party, his wife, who of course is the first lady, twerked on him. This was at his 50th birthday celebration. Okay,
Church
she twerked. Yes, ma'am. She twerked.
There's
and the
no
video...
such a thing, Thomas, as a church twerk.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well, the video went viral, Sister Odell, and Pastor Haddon and his wife got a lot of backlash from Christians, okay? And he responded by posting on Instagram, quote, "The next level for the church is to learn to disagree without disrespect." So... you know, that was his response.
Well, I don't know if that's the correct response to it or not. You know, disagree without disrespect. You know, you just shouldn't have had your wife out there in the public twerking on you.
Well, it was a celebration.
That's fine and good. You can be 50, but what that got to do with her twerking in public as the first lady? It's just some things that's unseemly, and that just don't seemly to be right.
So you've never twerked, Sister Odell?
You ain't never twerked?
Girl, listen to me. I am the creator of twerk.
Are you?
Wait, what?
We didn't know that.
Twerk is the abbreviation for it.
Oh, what does it mean? Spell it out.
Twerk used to mean teamwork.
Twerk
is short for teamwork. That's when you and your man get together doing the nasty, and it's two of y'all. It's called teamwork. But then when a woman do it by herself, it's a shorter version, and it's just twerk. And the woman do all the work, and you stand there and don't do nothing, and it look like y'all doing something. See what I mean?
See,
y'all ain't know that. That's Black history.
Yes.
Yeah, dropping the jewels.
Work is abbreviation for teamwork.
Teamwork.
Okay.
And you created
Work is doing it by yourself, and it just look, you be your boss thing.
Just Odell, put yourself together.
Slap it, make it clap.
Sister Odell, who are you right now?
I'm so sorry, sweetie. I don't know where that
word. Another life before this.
What song did you used to do this off of, Sister Odell?
Don't ask anything else.
We first did it on Swing Low, Sweet Cherry.
I'm gone.
And I used to swing mine through there, look just like a wagon with wheels on it. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth. Yes, it did.
Sing us out, Sister Odell. Prank phone call coming up next.
Coming forth to carry me home.
Ignorant fool.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour today, it's my strawberry letter, and the subject is, check this out, guys. Talk dirty to me, but not that dirty. Okay? Talk dirty to me, but not that dirty.
She got a line.
What is
Yeah.
That's the strawberry letter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the strawberry letter. That's coming up. But right now, it is time for the nephew. and today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Oh, Shirley, we got to get real serious up in here. We got some folks with some issues. Really? Gingivitis. Gingivitis. Ooh. You know, all of us on this show, we big on the dentist, you know. We big on that.
Yes, we go.
We gon' yeah, I think you got that. Yeah, we got to get below them gums. Gingivitis.
Deep cleaning.
Yeah, we need that deep cleaning. You're not flossing. I don't think you flossing. I think that's got to be what it is. Ugh. If you got that bridge and you ain't got that special floss to go over that bridge and get it together, then hey, that stuff is getting caked up in there. It's getting caked up in there. And you wondering why you open your mouth when everybody running a different direction. Hey, it's you.
Hello.
Ooh, and no H's, please. How y'all doing? Hello. All right, gingivitis. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello.
I'm trying to reach Kelvin Davis.
Yeah, this is Kelvin. Who am I speaking with?
How you doing, Kelvin? Let me make sure I got the right Kelvin. Kelvin, you at the job, you work on the 4th floor, right?
Yeah, I work on the 4th floor.
Are you in the cubicle next to Randy?
Yeah, matter of fact, I am. But who am I speaking with?
Well, I'm not at liberty to give my name right now, but I'm bringing some news from the job that I think you might want to, this is some news I think that you would probably want to know. And let's just say I'm an employee from another floor, and I got wind of what was going on the 4th floor, and I wanted to, I wanted to bring it to your attention because I think on your floor nobody's bringing this to your attention.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You can't tell me your name, but you work on a floor below me. Do you know me?
I've seen you before.
Okay, no. Do you know me?
I mean, I don't know you, no. So no. Let me.
Okay, so how did you get to so-called being the spokesperson for people who work with me?
Hey, man, like I say, I just wanted to give you the news because the whole 4th floor is gossiping about you, and nobody's telling you what's going on.
Okay, so obviously the gossiping about me has got to you on the 3rd floor, and now you are coming to be my deliverer, so to speak?
I'm just a guy bringing you some news, man. I'm just here to let me ask you this, bro. Are you flossing at night?
What business is that of yours?
I'm just asking, are you flossing at night? Do you floss on a regular basis?
Yeah, I floss on a regular basis. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China?
Okay. When's the last time you've been to the dentist?
Man, who the hell are you?
Let me tell you, to be honest with you, man, my problem is not really with you. I'm really upset with the people on the floor that's not telling you. But
well, why ain't you talking to them?
Well, the problem is, man, is that they talking about you and they're not telling you what your issue is. So let's get to the issue at hand. So you are flossing. That's what you're saying?
Damn straight I floss.
Okay, are you brushing your tongue?
Come on now. You don't have to question me about my hygienic makeup. Okay. You don't know me. You have never talked to me. But you're going to side with a bunch of folks that think they I'm not
siding with them, brother. I'm not siding with them. But
if you're making a call on their behalf, you're siding with them.
Okay, Kelvin,
man.
Kelvin, listen to me.
This is messed up, dude. Really. You don't even know me and you're going to approach me like this?
So, Kelvin, they think you have gingivitis.
Oh.
I mean, are you when you go to your dentist, are y'all cleaning below your gums?
Dude, the dentist do what he do. I'm laying there with my mouth wide open. And I go more often than every 6 months. So what the hell are you talking about?
Well, okay, something is wrong, okay? And everybody's saying that it's you, it's your breath. That's just, they saying they leaving the 4th floor to go down to the lobby just to get some fresh air.
Oh, that's bull. Well, this is what I want you to do. Since you speaking on their behalf, tell every one of them sorry so-and-sos that if they got a problem with me, they need to come approach me. And then, if it's that bad, I'll blow my stank-ass breath in their face. Bring it on, because this conversation with you is really way off base because you have no business calling me, telling me what they say.
Can I give you some items to mix together for you to gargle with later tonight? So
you work in the building, but now you're a dentist. Man, you know what? This is bull. And we gonna settle this tomorrow. First thing in the morning. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the 4th floor and wait for all these sorry so and so's to come up there who's been talking about me behind my back. And guess what? You invited to the party too, player. Since you gonna be their representative, each one of them lying bastards when they get in there. As far as I'm concerned, when tomorrow get here, it's gonna be ass whooping. And if you want some of it, show up since you're the representative. But you can get a bit of it too. You know what I mean?
Tell me, do you think it could be some cavities or something? Do you think
it's gonna be cavity? My foot in your cavity ass is what it's gonna be. And whoever else want to try to take it out, they gonna get it in theirs. So guess what? It's on tomorrow. I know I ain't got gingivitis.
Are you only brushing in the morning when you leave for work? Are you only brushing?
Have you not understood me? Don't keep questioning me. You can question me tomorrow after I whoop their ass and yours. Then
can you bring?
Why'd you do me this way? Then I tell you.
Can you bring your toothbrush tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll bring a toothbrush. It's 5 fingers on my toothbrush. I'll bring them. They'll be balled up, and you will get the Mr. Cleaning that you ain't never thought you would get from a dentist. Okay. They just don't know what you started.
Hey, man. Hey, bro. Calm down, man. Just calm down. We're trying to fix the problem.
This gonna fix the problem.
Kevin, you kicking ass is not gonna change your breath.
I ain't gonna worry about it. So guess what? Them lying jokers can come down there and sit in your cubicle.
All right. So do you do you want to know who put this out there? I want you to know me when you see me tomorrow.
Go ahead and lay it out for me. Tell me who the hell you are.
So this is Nephew Harvey from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Randy got me to prank phone call you, man.
You know what? You almost caused me to say something. You is lying to me. How you gonna call brother and do me like that, man? Yeah, okay, I got you. You wait till I see Randy in the morning. You wait till I see him.
All right, man, give it to me. This 2020, baby, tell me what is the baddest, and I mean the baddest radio show in the land.
Without a doubt, man. It got to be Nephew Tommy and the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, everybody want to go to the dentist now? We good?
There's some people brushing their teeth right now, flossing.
Right now.
Get up in there.
On double
and
floss.
rinse.
Okay.
All right, it's going down. Earthquake's Father's Day Comedy Show. Earthquake's Father's Day Comedy Show, Sunday, June 18th at the New Jersey Pack. Tickets are on sale right now. You do not want to miss it. I will be there along with my man Earthquake. Tickets on sale at the box office and Ticketmaster outlets. Laying in the cut. I've been getting calls. They blowing me up. I have not been there in a very long time. Los Angeles, or should I say Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center. Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center, July 23rd. Nephew Tommy and friends. Tickets are on sale right now. Stop blowing me up. I'm going to show up and show out July 23rd. Redondo Beach, California Performing Arts Center. The nephew is coming to town. Oh dear, I can't wait.
And shout out to Quake. Happy belated birthday to Quake. Star-studded birthday party.
I missed the party.
There. Yeah.
That's what happened when you're working, though.
That's right. Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. The subject is talk dirty to me, but not that dirty. We'll get into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. If you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now, and you never know. It could be yours.
It could be. So buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, talk dirty to me, but not that dirty. Into many dates, and we're really digging each other. I was having a hard time keeping my hands to myself when I was around him, so I decided we would have sex. He is very spiritual, so we prayed before we had sex the first time. Then we started getting freaky. There is no way that this man can be, quote, saved and make love the way he does and use all of the filthy language he uses. I thought he was happy to be getting some at first because he immediately started yelling profanity as loud as he could. I've been told I am excellent in bed, but he showed out too. Afterwards, I told him I like the dirty talk, but not that dirty. I've never heard him utter a curse word until we're having sex. It's his thing, and I have tried to get used to it, but I can't. We've been in a relationship for 8 months. And each time we have sex, he acts like it was better than the last time, and he uses new curse words and strings them together to get his point across. When I try to talk to him about his dirty mouth, he suggests that we go back to being celibate. I want to keep having sex, but I want him to replace the cursing with soft moans and groans. He's talking about marriage, but I need him to stop cursing during sex first. How do I fix this? Well, there's no way you're going to be able to fix this. This is not going to happen. He's not going to stop cursing during sex. You said it in the letter. That's his thing. And he proves it every time you guys get together. He's yelling and cursing while you're having sex. That's where he lets it all out, in bed. That's his release, okay? He spends the rest of the time, I guess, being a good Christian and not cursing, but thinking up new cursing combinations, like you said. But here you go, trying to change him. It's been 8 months. This is who he is, ma'am. He's not trying to change for you. You've told him how you feel, and you keep having sex with him, okay? He said you guys could go back to being celibate, but no, you don't want that. So it's either keep going with his over-the-top dirty talk or no sex. I mean, you got to make up your mind. What is it going to be? Steve, I left all the good stuff for you.
This is my letter.
This
is my letter right here. I don't even know why. I got ready to take some notes and I just stopped.
This is crazy.
Why take notes about something you know so well? Talk dirty to me. Yeah, but not that dirty. Lord have mercy. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm 30 years old and already divorced. I took my ex-husband from his wife, and then he ended up cheating on me. Imagine that. I guess so. We can imagine. You know, they always say if that's how you get them, that's how you're going to lose them. That's what they say. I had fun dating for 3 months, and then I decided to abstain and give my life to Christ. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Right after this, though, this letter takes a turn. She met this guy in this building that was doing the same thing, had gave his life to Christ. Oh, my God. One day, we went out on a date. We struck up a conversation in the elevator and went on a date. Our date turned into mini dates, and we're really digging each other. I got a hard time keeping my hands to myself when I was around him, so I decided that we would have sex. He is very spiritual, so we prayed before we had sex the first time. This is where we need to take our first moment of pause in this letter.
Yeah.
Because you all prayed before you had sex. I've done a lot of prayers in my life.
Come on now.
Not one time have I prayed before sex. What is this prayer that you must be having? Let us pray. Lord, lay me down beside this water, but don't let it be still.
Prayer music, please. Prayer music, please.
I need some prayer music, Reverend Church. We are praying before sex now.
Yes, yes.
As I said without the music, Lord, lay me down beside the water.
The water.
But don't let it be still. Let it shake and move. Lord, help me to hold out.
Yeah.
As I attempt to go into this for the first time. Lord, help me to hold out. Thy rod and staff.
Really?
Comfort me.
Hold it right there.
Oh, I'm about to pray, girl.
Part 2 of Steve's response coming up, which I'm sure includes the rest of this prayer. Coming up in 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject: talk dirty to me, but not that dirty. Okay, we'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is talk dirty to me, but not that dirty.
We are going back to the prayer. We left because in this letter, this 30-year-old woman that's divorced had met her husband by taking him from his wife. Then he cheated on her. She was enjoying her dating life, and then she decided she was going to give her life to Christ.
Yeah.
She met a man in the building, on an elevator. Conversation struck up and found out that he had given his life to Christ too.
Yeah.
Had one date turn into a lot of dates.
Yeah.
She was having difficulty keeping her hand off the man. So she said, let's go on and have sex anyway. He being spiritual man too. Said, let us pray. Let us have prayer before we have sex. Yeah. I've been a Christian a long time. I done prayed for many things. I done prayed for thousands and 10,000s of things. I ain't never prayed before sex. So I was only imagining what in the world could this prayer before sex be? Let's go, Deacon. I said, Lord, lay me down.
Lay me down.
Beside the still water. But don't let the water be still. Then asked him, Lord, since it's the first time, help me to hold out. Help me to hold on, Lord. Because the first time it usually go by kind of quick. But I'm asking you to let me to hold out. And then I realized I had to go deeper. I said, thy rod and thy staff.
Yeah.
It comforts me.
Yes, it does.
Read into that whatever you want. Yea, though I walk in the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, because I'm up in here doing the best that I can. I didn't realize that do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So whatever you do to me, I'm going to show up, spin around, and do it right back to you. This is the pre-sex prayer. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. I begin to think of I said, thou shalt not kill. But it don't say hurt it, though, Lord. I'm just trying to hurt it without killing it. Oh, just try to put the...
Get off of this prayer.
That was our pre-sex prayer.
Yes.
We moved on.
Thank you.
And then we started getting freaky.
Mm-hmm. That's what she said.
And there's no way that this man can be saved and make love the way he does. I have to personally interject here and disagree with you.
Wholeheartedly.
Personally gonna have to jump in here and defend my brother now. Because you made a statement. You said there is no way this man can be saved and make love the way he does. Well, as the reader of this letter, I must say, and you did write in to me and Shirley, I totally disagree with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Come on.
I happen to be saved.
Yeah.
Well.
And have done some things.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
I think
that have made a many question me.
This is Ruth and Boaz. That's right.
I've been told, hold up, wait a minute, hold up.
What you doing?
What you doing? I thought you knew the Lord. I do. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing my thing. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just doing my thing. But you cannot make the statement that there's no way you can be saved and make love the way he do. Because Christians do it. Where do you think little Christians come from?
Okay.
I know that's right.
There's some people that's in the church that's baby-making machines.
You know, anyway, she's pregnant again.
And use all the filthy languages he uses. I thought he was happy to be getting some at first, but he immediately started yelling profanity as loud as he could. I've been told I'm excellent in bed, but he showed out too.
What did he say to her, though? What did he call her?
Hey, careful.
Oh, see, I can't repeat
that.
But see, this is the most important part. I'll get to that in a minute. I told him I like the dirty talk, but not that dirty. I've never heard him utter a curse word until we're having sex. Yeah, that's usually when it come out. That is usually when it come out.
Right.
It's his thing, and I've tried to get used to it, but I can't. We've been in a relationship for 8 months, and each time we have sex, he acts like it's better than the last time, and he uses new curse words and strings them together like nobody else to get his point across. Let me stop you again. I'm going to tell you right now, he ain't using no new cuss words. There ain't none. I've used them all. My brothers have used them all. And you can stop this here. He's stringing them together in new words. No, he not. Ain't no new cuss words. We've used them all. Me and my brothers. So
Harvey
you stop
boys.
all that. Yeah, you just 30. You ain't met nobody.
Cuss back at it.
All right, listen, leave your comments on today's letter on Instagram at Steve Harvey FM, and check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand on the free iHeartRadio app. Okay, it's right there. And coming up next, it is Sports Talk with the nephew in for Junior right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, Junior is out today, and the nephew is in for Junior with Sports Talk. What you got, nephew?
Well, I'm in for Junior, so I got to make sure y'all remember Kiers Hope. All right, this is the 5th annual 5K run and fun walk in Dallas, so you don't want to miss it. That's going to be Saturday. That is June 3rd, Saturday, June 3rd. So make sure.
And he'll be ready by then, cause like right now he a little under the weather. So
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he a little under the weather. He don't get better. He ain't running no damn well.
He can walk.
He's gonna be fine, Steve.
He's gonna be just fine. He's gonna be just fine. He gonna be just fine. Well, all right, here's the deal, man.
Well, if he don't, he'd be out there looking like all the money for him.
Well, go to KiersHope.org, by the way, too, Tommy. KiersHope.org for more information.
Exactly. So, John Morant, they put the sneaker out anyway, and it's sold out in minutes. May 25th, they put the sneaker out. Yep. Nike put the sneaker out, and it's sold out in minutes. So I don't know what that does for that situation, because, you know, he's still suspended by the NBA right now, but it is what it is. LeBron James is teasing retirement.
He ain't going nowhere. He'll be back.
You don't think so? Now, I always thought the big deal was LeBron was waiting around so he could actually play with his son. Is that still?
That probably ain't gonna happen.
Ronnie got to go to USC first.
That probably
then
ain't gonna
get
happen.
to the pros.
Cause he ain't go straight out of high school. I don't think.
Well, they don't do that no more.
I was
You
gonna
can't
say,
do
do
that.
they?
That's not allowed.
I don't doubt nothing LeBron do, but I don't think he's gonna retire either. Retire at what? He just, you know.
Yeah. We'll see.
Okay.
I think he's still got some more in the tank. I really do. I think
I think he wants to be 40 years old and set that mark. And
okay.
Okay,
that's a good goal.
Okay. All right.
All right. So this is it. Thursday night jumps it off, man. Miami Heat versus the Denver Nuggets.
NBA
Jimmy
Finals.
blankety blank Butler.
Yeah, I'm pulling for Miami all the way. But it's gonna be hard because they have no answer for Djokovic.
No, they don't. The Joker.
Them dudes in Miami, man, they play.
He still got some more in the tank. I really do. I think
he wants to be 40 years old and set that mark. And
okay.
Okay,
that's a good goal.
Okay. All right.
All right. So this is it. Thursday night jumps it off, man. Miami Heat versus the Denver Nuggets.
NBA
Jimmy
Finals.
Blankety Blank Butler.
Yeah, I'm pulling for Miami all the way.
Oh,
But it's gonna be hard because they have no answer for Djokovic.
No, they don't. The Joker.
Them dudes in Miami, man, they play basketball.
They are grit.
They playing basketball. They take mid-range shots. And you know what? I watched Boston lose this game. It was amazing what Jalen and Jason Tatum was. At one point in the game, in the fourth quarter, they were 2 for 25 from the three-point line. I mean, at one point in time, man, ain't 2 points worth more than a miss?
Yes. Yes. Take it to the hole.
At one point, man, they were shooting 5% from three-point. They was like 2 out of 40 between the two of them. It's just...
All right, guys, coming up at the top of the hour, it's wedding season. We have some questions for you, Steve, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, here's a couple of wedding questions for you. RC in Texas says, I'm getting married at the end of June, and I slept with one of my fiance's cousins. I did not know they were related until we had our engagement party a year ago. I've been dealing with the guilt, and I think I will feel better if I tell my fiance what happened. The cousin said, although it was a big mistake, I would be more at fault because I cheated and it was with his family. I still want to clear my conscience. Should I tell?
No.
What'd you say?
It don't make no sense. Explain to me what that will do.
It will clear her conscience. Clear the conscience.
You're going to clear it.
Hey, dog, you don't need no clear conscience. Who told you that? Hey, dog, let me explain something to you. My conscience cloudy as hell.
I can walk right through it.
Dog.
You sleep well every night.
Dog, I be in bed and everything. Dog, my conscience cloudy as hell. What makes you think you need a clear conscience? You better get rid of this stupid ass notion, boy. You gonna go in there and tell your wife you slept with her cousin? For what? Because of your clear conscience. Dog, you know how many people live with a cloudy conscience? It's okay. Like a lot of times, I don't even have one. I only have one some days. Some days I just don't have.
You don't even have.
My conscience, I don't need it every day.
Don't say a word.
It's just a lot of days I don't even need my conscience.
You're so funny.
Clearly.
All right.
You need to stop this stupidity. You talking about clear your conscience. Now, you finna clear your conscience. You finna clear out your wife. You finna clear out your family. And she finna clear out your bank account. You go in there talking about clearing your conscience to tell your wife you cheated with her cousin. I can't tell you how much stuff gonna clear up.
To have a clean slate before they get into the marriage. That's what it is.
You don't need no clean slate when you get into marriage. Stop this.
That's what
you can't tell everything. Who keep telling y'all that? What is this? We got to share everything. Who keeps telling y'all this information, man? If you want to have a successful marriage, shut your damn mouth.
That sounds crazy, Steve. That sounds crazy.
That sound crazy?
Yes. If you want to have a successful marriage,
let me ask you three. Let me ask you three married people on this show a question.
Go ahead.
Honesty is the best policy. It's what we always say. Now, have you told your husband everything about you? Everything?
No.
Hell no.
No.
Carl?
No. Some stuff I'm going to take to my grave. So
okay, cool.
No,
Shirley,
my mother told me.
Have you told your husband everything about yourself?
No, sir. That would be a no for me.
Now let's ask the fool. And he a fool. Thomas Miles. Have you told your wife anything?
Not everything. Anything.
Damn everything.
Dude, I got 2 caskets, one for me and one is for all the stuff that I'm taking with me. What are you talking about?
To your grave.
You can't take it with you.
All this is the other stuff you don't know nothing about. I got to bury that too. You're not gonna have that left. I got 2 plots. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Okay, so I get what you say about the honesty, but this is a relationship with the cousin.
The family.
They didn't know. They didn't know that they were related and when the relationship happened. So she shouldn't say anything, or he shouldn't say anything.
Is this a guy or a girl? I got confused on that.
I don't give a damn.
Not sure, RC.
It's a man.
Yeah, RC,
Oh,
we
it's
don't
a man.
know.
That
It's a
slept
man.
with his fiance's cousin a year ago. Did not know they were related and found out.
Okay, so it's a
Now
man.
he wants to come forward.
They should have told
I
a
ain't
year
never
ago
heard
they were
nothing.
going to tell.
So
What is
now
this
it's not the
tale
time.
for?
Now it's not the time.
Yeah. I mean, if they were going to. All right.
What is all this telling it? What is all that about?
All right, listen, we got to go. Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
If you wasn't in there naked, this ain't got nothing to do with you.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, it is Wellness Wednesday. We know that. So please tell the listeners about your product, Elevate You.
Well, I want to thank our board engineer, Dave, for sending me a testimonial of him using the product. It was really, really good, man, what he said about it. They were really impressed. That's the reaction we're getting for this new Elevate You product. Now, let me tell you something, y'all. For those of you that are looking for the new products and new things that are about to happen on June 9th, go to your local Walmart store and you can get brand new Elevate You products. They are coming only exclusively at Walmart in stick packs, so you can get it on the go. Also, the new product line that's coming out are delicious gummies. You can now get Elevate You in gummies, and we have them for your immunity. We have them for your digestion, and we have it for your metabolism. So if you want an extra boost, we got metabolism. If you want extra health, getting your digestion together, we've got that. And if you want immunity, we have it all in a delicious gummy that tastes good. I found out how effective gummies were, how people loved them. And so those are the new products that's coming out in all the Walmart stores on June 9th. Go get your Elevate You. If you want to get started on the greens, go to L_EVAT.U, elevateyou.com.
Coming up in 33 minutes after the hour. Thank you, Steve. Would you rather? Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, it is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather have a crab boil, or would you rather throw some meat on the grill? Which one? Crab boil or barbecue?
Either way, I'm outside. It works for me.
We outside.
Delicious.
I'm throwing the meat on the grill. I don't give a damn about that stuff in that bag. Okay. I don't like
crab
all
boil,
that. I don't like community eating, dumping stuff out on the community. All that on you grab them. So I'm looking over there, and then all of a sudden you stab your fork in it. No, hell no.
All right. Would you rather
It's all right, but I'm not really excited about a crab.
All right. Would you rather wear all white for a month or wear all black for a month? Which one? All white or all black?
Black.
In the summer, go and give me that white.
Yeah, me too in the summer.
I'm going to have that white so dirty, though.
White would
I'm
be
going to have
dirty.
that white. I got to eat before I put it on. I got to do a lot before I put that on.
Would you rather read your partner's mind during sex, or would you rather read your partner's mind during an argument?
No, I'd rather have it during the argument. I don't really give a damn what you think of when we have it.
This is not for you. This is for me.
I don't really care. I don't really care what you think.
What's on your mind?
Yeah.
You don't care.
I mean,
You're selfish with it, Steve.
No, I ain't selfish. I just, I don't really care what you thinking.
I want to read it during sex. Yes, I do. I want to know what you're thinking. I want to make sure you ain't thinking about nobody else. That's what I want to know.
And what if she's
like,
Then we're gonna be arguing now.
He's not bringing it. No, he's not bringing it.
Right.
This ain't how Larry do it. Who the hell?
All right. Would you rather spend a week in a submarine or a week on the moon?
I've always wanted to do the submarine.
Really? Really?
Steve's face.
Hell no.
No.
But a week, I can't. I don't know if I can go down there for a week. A week
underwater?
There's
Nothing go
way.
wrong. Nothing.
But what?
I can't swim to the
So you finna take your behind to the moon then? That what you finna do?
I'm not going to no moon.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not going to no moon.
You gotta choose. Which one would you rather?
We're going
the
on
submarine
the
or the moon?
Shoot me.
That's your response.
Gunshot option.
No. We going underwater for a week, buddy.
Wow. Okay. All right. Last one, guys.
To the moon.
Last one. Hoodie Awards or Essence Best? Or Essence Best?
It's the Hoodie Award.
All day, every day.
It's the Hoodie Award. What?
We've been to both. We've done both.
Classic moments,
That's
baby.
a hard one.
Look at his face.
You're so fake with it.
Man, I hosted that thing for 7 years. That Essence Festival. I had a good run over there, boy.
Yeah.
We done all done stuff.
Good run.
All right, that's today's round of Would You Rather. We'll be back with the last break of the day. We'll have some closing remarks from the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, here we are, last break of the day. Listen, if you missed your favorite part of today's show, you can catch up with the Steve Harvey Morning Show on demand on the free iHeartRadio app.
Yeah,
all right.
Don't miss a moment.
Please, you don't want to, and it's free. All right, Steve, we have a question for you. This is from Darlene in Kansas City, Missouri. Darlene said, my son is getting married next weekend at the courthouse, and he wants me to come to the ceremony, but I can't go down there. I have a warrant for my arrest for not paying a fine, and I can't tell my son because he gave me the money to pay it months ago. I spent it on a bracelet instead. I can't pay the fine before his wedding day, and I'm scared if I go down there, I might get embarrassed. Steve, can I borrow $1,750?
He act like he a child.
Yeah. You can borrow $1,750, but who you gonna get it from? I would suggest that you borrow $1,750 from me.
Yeah, Steve. It says.
I don't know you, and obviously you're irresponsible.
Trifling.
Your son gave you the money. You bought a bracelet with it.
You need to go pawn that bracelet. That's what you need to do.
That's like this little boy asked his father one time. He had learned. He was about 9 years old. He's about 11 years old, and he learned about kidney transplants in school. And he came on and asked his father. He said, "Dad," if he was buttoning his coat so he could go to school. He said, "Dad, if I had a kidney, if I needed a kidney transplant, would you give it to me?" He said, "For what? So you can leave it up at the school like that coach you did?" And so no, I'm not giving you a damn thing.
Tough love right here.
Hell would I give you a kidney for so you can leave it up at the school like you did that coat I bought you? And so that kind of goes back to that. So,
yeah. Irresponsibility. Yeah.
Yeah, just irresponsible. So, no, lady, I don't have 17 for you. And that's just so trifling. Okay?
Yeah, it is.
That's real.
Now your son wants you there, so I think you should go to the courthouse. Because you're just going in to witness it, so you just have to go through security. And that ain't nothing right there, and just go, there's sheriffs at the courthouse, not police.
You know a lot
everything. Yeah, sheriff's at the courthouse, not the police. So you can go ahead on, and they don't check ID. They just got to go through the metal detector. You'll be fine. Just go on in there.
How do weddings work at the courthouse?
If anybody asks you for ID to go in there, just say, "I'm his mother. I didn't bring any ID."
Oh, because they know me.
And they gonna let her in just by saying that?
Right. They know my son.
Yeah, I mean, it's just going to a wedding. So it's just a courthouse. It's a little auxiliary building.
How long was that wedding at the courthouse? 15 minutes?
It ain't real quick. It ain't 15.
About 5.
God, no.
Oh, they're short.
Hey, Steve, if you could look like anyone in the world, who would it be? Besides yourself, of course. If you could look like anyone.
Girl, you know
look
that
like
boy want to
you.
look like me. Yeah.
The hell would I want to look strange for? I got enough going on. I don't be walking around looking hard.
ain't never been no goal of mine to look odd.
Well, Tommy thinks he's handsome, Steve, so there's that.
Thinks.
Okay, we'll take Tommy off the table. Denzel, Idris.
Ooh, child, all of the above.
Yeah. Boris Kodjoe, Brad Pitt. Ooh.
Nice.
What's the guy
white
from...
guy. You said white guy. Brad Pitt.
Snowfall. What's the guy from Snowfall?
Oh, Damson Idris. Uh-huh.
I don't think
the hell would I want to look like him for?
Because he's cute.
They say he's sexy, though.
He is.
To certain people.
Well, your daughter.
You might be
one of them, your daughter.
I've met him before. Wasn't nothing cute about his little ass. So I'm not interested in how you look. So we don't got to worry about how you look.
You might be a nice little Tay Diggs, though. You could be a nice little Tay Diggs.
Who, Steve? The question's still on the table.
I ain't never wanted to look like nobody.
But
you probably want to be the Rock. You probably want to be the Rock.
Ooh, Dwayne Johnson. Nice.
Yeah.
His body.
Yeah, the body. Yeah. Body, yada.
You ain't gonna be able to keep up
his body.
You don't want his body.
You don't want his body.
Hell no, I'm gonna use all. If I had that body, I'd be on my way to hell tomorrow. I use mine for evil purposes. What? Ladies, y'all want to see that? There's more where that come from. Yeah.
Well, there's Denzel and Idris.
I'd get put off Family Feud and everything. Why is he keep coming around this corner without his shirt on?
Let's play the feud. Put your shirt on, Steve.
Top surveys on the board.
Yes, put your shirt on. You have to be naked every day.
Hey, does Celebrity Family Feud start doing it? You just out on
the
TV.
Promo for it.
Celebrity Family Feud, the Judge Show. Come on now. Yeah.
Come on, boy.
Yeah.
You know, that's for the dude that tried to get rid of me over at NBC. That's for him. Yeah, I dedicate God opening doors for me right in front of my enemies who closed or slam them in my face. Thought he just ruined my career. It was just a calculated move. We'll get rid of the talk show and we'll get rid of Little Big Shots all in one. Both of them were hits.
July 9th, Celebrity Family Feud. Thank you, Monica. All right. Info.
Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all have a great day. God love to talk to
you. For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.